I have puny faith and grab a hold of it. When you have a powerful mustard seed faith and just give it to God. Here, God, you take it. Just take it. Watch this. The difference too. Mustard seed faith, there's a conviction in your heart that God's bigger than that problem. With puny faith, there's a confusion. There's a conviction that there's a problem bigger than God. I had a problem not long ago, and I'm riding down the road and I'm praying about it. And I said, this is a big one, Lord. He said, for you. For me? Yeah, it's not big for me. For 40 days and 40 nights, Goliath is taunting the children of Israel in the morning and at night. So they wake up to it, they go to bed with it. Being taunted. Some of y'all in here, you're waking up to the junk, you're going to bed with the junk on your mind. That's what Satan wants to do. Just like Goliath. Goliath means beheader. He wants to take your mind and just soak it in that junk that's about to drive you crazy. So you wake up with it, you go to bed with it, twice a day. Goliath's coming. In the morning, in the night. We're going to take care of this. When they wake up, the first thing you're going to hear is the tauntings of Satan. When they go to bed at night, the last thing they're going to hear is the tauntings of Satan. So they're not even going to get a good sleep. And all they can think of is Goliath's bigger than God. Then little old David comes along and says, wait a minute, my God's bigger than Goliath. I told you last week. Remember, they were talking about Goliath, the challenge, Goliath, the champion, Goliath, the giant. And all. David didn't call him a giant. Oh, David called him was an uncircumcised Philistine, which meant you're not in the covenant. I am. And my God's bigger than you. He said, I'm going to take you and I'm going to wipe you up and I'm going to feed you to the fowls of the air. I'm going to cut your head off. And David said, no, that's getting ready to happen to you, buddy. You see, when you have puny faith, you take it out of God's hands, you got it in your own hands. Now you don't have confidence in yourself. You say, well, wait a minute. No, yes. Mustard seed faith, you've got confidence in God. Puny faith, you've taken it from God and you're trying to fix it yourself. And you can't do it. And then you've got to begin to think, well, that problem's bigger than God. Well, it won't be bigger than God if you take it out of your own hands and give it back to God. You've heard me talk about the mouse and the elephant walking over the bridge. That bridge just shook as they walked over the bridge. When they got to the other side, that mouse looked over at that elephant and said, we sure shook that bridge, didn't we? That mouse didn't shake that bridge, the elephant did. And finally, you got mustard seed faith, you're going to see conquest. You're going to see gain. The Bible says to go back and take what the devil stole from you. And if the devil, the thief is found out, he's got to restore sevenfold what he took. We live in what ifs and whatevers and all kinds of junk. And we need to just take the slate, wipe it clean, look at God and say, God, here you go. I can't figure this out. I remember in engineering class, back before matter of fact, I'm going to tell you how far back it was when I went to engineering school. It was the first or second year we were using slide rule or scientific calculators. And they were using slide rules up to this point. Yeah, y'all look. My calculator was so big it looked like I was carrying a knapsack on my side. A TI 35, I think. And that 35 was how much pounds it weighed. And we had to have a class just to figure out how to use the calculator. And I remember one of the engineers was teaching us, and he had this great big classroom, and there was these long chalkboards. This chalkboard went the whole length of this great old big room that was a lab too. And then it went the length of the other wall. So you had like an L, there was a big old, and he was teaching us some problems. He said, one problem. He talked outside of his mouth, and he took that thing you can do like this. And we're writing as hard as we can write. He's going, you take this, cosine, sine, blah, 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 these dimensions, blah, 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 blah. And he's filled that board up. And now he's halfway on the other board. And we're writing as hard as we can write. And he goes, well, fellas, I think I messed up. And he took his arm and he just started erasing them. Till about halfway on the other board. So then we had to find where he stopped at. And start over again. And then start again. And sometimes we'd have tests that would last hours on one problem. And I remember that very, very distinctly. But you know what? God don't stop in the middle and say, fellas, I think I messed up. Matter of fact, he says, I want you to erase all of this. Sit back and let me fix it. You know, it's so cool. I may have DC have electric problems. They're trying to fix it. Says DC, just go in the office. I'm going to take care of it. And I got a problem with some other things. DC says, Daddy, just go sit down. It's really cool now because let me tell you something. Here, listen. If you're with somebody, they're always needy. They're always needing, but they're never feeding you. You got a problem. That's a one-sided relationship. Unless it's a baby, you can't help that. But a baby's still going to be feeding you because just watching them and being there with them and hugging you. But if you're in a relationship where they're only feeding, when they're always needing but never feeding, watch them. If you got a relationship where they're needing but they're also feeding, and then you're needing and you're also feeding, then you got a good relationship going, whether it be in a marriage, whether it be whatever, you got it going on. And so that's like DC, like I said, I'm sitting here trying to figure this out, and DC says, Daddy, like the car, I'm trying to figure this out in the car, and DC's a body man. DC says, Daddy. Just leave. You all figured out. Or I go in the shop, and he goes and says, oh, I got this figured out, son. Daddy, step back here. There. We went to the shop one day and said, Daddy, you need a medal. And I said, well, they're too expensive. He says, I know they are. Watch this. And I walk in the office. He says, stand here and hold it like you're holding your Bible. I said, okay. He said, I said, what you need that for? He says, never mind. And a couple nights later, he came in and brought this. Now I could have done this.
Yeah, right.
But it would have been like some of the electrical work DC done. Yeah. Yeah, last time DC did electrical work on his house after he woke up, he called me. He's like, look, I think I'm a kid, look at it. Feeding, feeding and needing, feeding and needing, feeding and needing, needy and feeding, needy and feeding, needy and feeding. Let me tell you something about Jesus. He's not needy. He wants to feed you. He wants to take care of your problems. But you got to let him. Matter of fact, here, look at this. Watch out. I got a mustard seed and I'm not afraid to use it. Take it out of your hands. Give it back to God. Remember, God's bigger than your problem. And watch conquest. Addition, not subtraction. And this subtraction is what God's will is. DC, come on up here. Y'all got BJ, come on up here.